I live in Montigny. I was born there in 1873. I shall probably not die there.
Colette was one of the most famous writers of the last century. She was groundbreaking, talking about sexual awakening of a teenage girl. In some ways, she is credited as creating the modern teenager.
The wild days have just begun.
She was married to somebody called Willie.
He was a big celebrity at the time. Really, he was an impresario, a sort of producer man.
He had what he called a factory of different writers, and it would all be put under the name Willie.
All of Paris is saying your husband is a genius.
Colette started writing as part of the factory.
My name is Claudine.
It's beautiful.
We've never had one fly off the shelves like this before. And do you know who's buying it? Young women.
She was the talent, and yet he got all the credit for it.
Willie, your book will change the world!
He was desperate that nobody should find out that it had been her that had been writing it.
I have a little plan to turn Claudine into the most popular girl in the entire world.
You've got this secret, and it's bursting out of the edges.
I believe Willie based Claudine in part on your school days.
Yes, I think I had a little something to contribute.
Around the turn of a century, Paris was the centre of the world.
The modern age was on the threshold. There was something in the air. Colette was a star.
We are with the times.
They were definitely a celebrity couple in a way that we would definitely recognise today.
Paris, palm of our hands.
When they showed up somewhere, it was Colette and Willie are here. It was like John and Yoko were here.
Claudine!
She was so progressive for her time.
He was after you.
Your jealousy is misplaced.
How so?
It was the wife I found interesting.
It's still very rare that anyone lives so totally by their own rules.
She's a very brave, brilliant character. It's about empowering young women.
It was 100 years ago. A lot has changed, but a lot hasn't.
I need my name on the book.
Women writers don't sell.
You still all the time get, no, female writers don't sell, or female directors don't make films because they're not going to make money. I mean, you get that all the time. We do what we're told and we follow the rules of our society, and she very much broke them. She would be as extraordinary today as she was back then.